Yo, what up? It's been a minute since we've played a V map. Last time we started a map called Hellhole, but it was pretty tough, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So let's try out this other map, Unshackled. Flashing lights warning. The universe is unraveling. I try to. Sure. Oh, is this gonna be a story-based one? Oh, and there's custom music? It kind of reminds me of like a Fez song already. The simulation ends. I sit in front of the Mine Engine console. The Mine Engine was intended as a replacement for therapy, at least in theory. A replacement for therapy, huh? It doesn't seem to work for me, but there's not much else I can turn to. How about, how about a therapist? First, it invented framing devices for abstract journeys through my mind. Then it abandoned the framing. Uh-oh. Finally, it's reduced to simply replaying the event over and over and over. I've broken it, but I can't stop. So now you're just reliving the tragic, horrifying memory that drove you to build the machine in the first place? Good. I don't know what to think about what I do. I sigh and reactivate the machine. Time to relive the trauma once more. Wow. Unshackled. Okay, so, by Allison, I couldn't read it in time. Alright, so we're getting into some maps that have some stuff TM to them, huh? Is everyone alright? Everyone's okay. The ship's undamaged. There's been some kind of space quake. It looks like all of Dimension V has been rearranged. Looking at my scanners, lots of areas have been cut off, but undiscovered areas have surfaced. Maybe the machine the secret lab files talked about is in there. I'll check it out. Interesting. Let me guess. Ship in standby. What? They don't say the usual message? Message? Audio data corrupted. Oh, we can't play custom songs. Very tragic. Well, all the trinkets are gone. Interesting. 0 crewmates to remain. 0 trinkets to collect. Alright, sure. So it's just gonna be a story map? Fine by me. No teleporter. The way out of the ship is there, though. Okay, so it's just the map so far. Wait, that's not there. Oh. Alright, now we're getting into some non-vanilla stuff. This path's no good. There's some kind of security hatch, and it's locked tight. But there's another way to the other side. Our readings suggest there's a usable path far to the upper right from here. Thanks. You're good for something. Aside from research and checkpoint analysis. Let's go in here. It seems like a level. You're starting to break up. There's a shaft just ahead. A mine shaft? We played that map. And there's something at the bottom giving off a lot of energy. It's also scrambling the frequency, though. We won't be able to talk to you from here out. I'll investigate. And I'm also trapped. It was a one-way. Like, I noticed that, but meh. Okay. Ooh. And the palette of the area is non-vanilla, too. Okay. Entrance to the abandoned gardens. Okay. Another custom palette. Indigo. Sure. Traps. This is like Fez music, man. I like it. I'm down. Okay. Oh, you can touch the side. Oh, look at those spikes. Look at the spikes, dude. They changed the way spikes look in this game. That's crazy. This is heavy Fez music, man. I like it. Okay. I'm bad at video games, though, so that's the unfortunate problem of this next part. Oh, the whole thing is a spike. It might not be. Probably wouldn't be able to get through that. Oh, they're non-solid is the issue. Yeah, this music very, very reminds me of the Fez soundtrack. Okay, never mind. Now it's a little different. There's very few Fez songs that start, like, going thump-a-thump. Not so much percussion in the Fez soundtrack. More like a... not a Terraria. More like an FTL song now. It's groovy, though. Okay, I need to get through this room. Alright, come on. This room isn't that hard. You're just not focused yet. I mean, it's been a while since I played NEV. Like, it's been a minute. Okay. Feel free to not fall off this time. Speaking of falling off, my skill in this game. Well, my skill has always been born of repetition. So new maps are always, you know, we're not gonna do well. But if I replay an old map, we'll do much better. And the base game, you know, that's a different story. Okay, come on. So what traumatic event lies for Captain Viridian, huh? Okay. Okay. I think I know what my problem is. I'm not far enough along the platform, so I keep holding the right button, but then I have too much momentum and fall into the next spike. And then I flip too soon. Alright, come on, dude. Stop touching the spikes. This is like the second room that you could die in, and we're sure dying a lot in it. Okay, technically you could touch the spikes in the entrance room, so it's the third room you could die in, but still, don't think this is meant to be much of a challenge, this room. No. Alright. I'm gonna shut up for just a second. Just 1 second. He says as he proceeds to not actually shut up for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go with more FTL than Fez soundtrack, actually. It's nice. I like it. Hooray! Easiest room solved. So what's this about? I can't flip? Oh, I can flip. Why can I flip on this one, but not that one? What's the difference? The direction they're pointed? I don't get it. Weird. Okay. Okay, is this gonna... Yep, it's gonna wrap around. Yeah. Ah! I don't want to go back that way. Okay, I'm this way now. A terminal. The universe is unraveling. Men tirelessly build machines, desperately trying to reverse it. Nothing works. I sit in the garden. Well, listen. In some of these stories, we save the universe. I guess just not in this one. So you can just walk on them? Okay, sure. Tamed. I've tamed the weird one-way gate spikes. Turn around. Oh. Warpity-woo. And now I gotta turn around again. I get it. Ouch. Boink? Oh, I could probably use these things? I can. And then doink. Oh, that's much easier than what I was gonna try to do. I was gonna try to... and then do that, and then wheel way out. You probably can, but this is probably much easier. Just to do it that way. Yeah, and then leave. Look at this overlook. Okay. Yep. Aw, good one. The different spike texture. I mean, it's nice. It's different and interesting. But not sure... How do you say that you don't like a spike texture more? That's really cool. You gotta do you gotta do all that again. Doink. It's a race. Race to the finish. Board the platforms and break the targets. Slide. Was the Goo Goo Dolls a cover of that song? Because that song always stuck out to me. I should look that up again. Is Slide by the Goo Goo Dolls a cover? It doesn't quite fit with the rest of their, you know, what they got going on. Well, a character does get disowned in the song. Maybe it's not that much of a difference. You gotta hold the right button there, but not too soon. You gotta find the nice, lovely spot in the middle where you don't run into the first available spike in the room. Yummy, yummy spikes. Okay. Tricky. Excuse me. Voice, you don't have a cold or anything. You're over your colds. Oh my gosh. Yay. Thread. Yep, back here. Needle. Needle and thread. I get it. I get the joke. Commitment. Well, I see what I've been trapped. Okay, there we go. Satellite. They make a machine for giving, but declare it a mistake. Yep. What's this? A teleporter? Thicket. Ah, reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Yeah, okay. How do you think I'm gonna get through here, huh? Ouch. I understand. Oh, but you can flip, because they're one-way gates, but you can flip still. Easy. Okay, sure. Exit. Okay, there's no escape. Alright, exit. Let me through. Read the terminal. The first gate is now open. Blueprint data loaded. Displaying. What's this? Dimensional siphon? Is there a description? Dimensional siphon. Transfers one energy from one dimension to another, reversing entropy in the target at the cost of the dimension where the siphon is located. That sounds like exactly what we're looking for. Has it been built? Constructed siphon exists. Subject is bound to this dimension, but can siphon energy to any other dimension, located with the inner stronghold. Yes, where is that? Stronghold located at the bottom of the central shaft. Guess I've got some more exploring to do. Before I go, is there any other data on here? What's this entry? Power cell. Power cell. Dispensing power cell. Whoa, what's this? Power cell used for powering dimension siphon. One use only. Great. But if it's one use only, I should get a few more as a backup. Cell storage empty. Cannot disperse. Oh, I guess I'll try to be careful then. Still, this is great. I can save a dimension with this. So the only problem... How do I get out, though? How do I leave? It teleported me back here, but this is like a one-way entrance. Entrance to the abandoned gardens. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't do that much exploring of the overworld. Maybe I should have looked around a little bit more. It's too late now. Presumably I'll get out. Entrance to the suspended town. H. Unstable world. Spooky. There's no time to take belongings. We must leave now. Eyes. Okay, so that doesn't count. That little guy there. It does. That's not texture you can stand on. Spooky. Checkerboard. Hey, we got these little insta falling apart duders. Shield of dust. You cannot continue. Ah! Words don't seem to be much help. Talking. Talking's cheap when your universe is falling apart. It's definitely time for action. Oh. Okay. I'm walking on the text box. It's perfectly safe. I believe you. What? You lied? On closer observation, there were some spikes in the way. Also, I just noticed the spikes are being back to normal vanilla spikes, not the weird, purple double spike looking guys. Suspended? A distant rumbling is heard. No one answered. That's the roaring. Viridian. No one saw, but Viridian's actually the Roaring Knight. Who could? No one had that one on the bingo card for chapter 3. Okay. Self-destruction. Okay. Come here, you block guy. Ouch. Or do you think I gotta break this first? No, it's definitely gotta go that way. Alright, block dude. Okay, you can. I don't know what if that was the intended solution, but I just line clipped because I was like, I'm not sure how you get through this. Irreversible. Okay, you gotta time this. Is it better to be? Nah. Ah. Oh, I see. Irreversible. I get it. I understand. It does not come back with a checkpoint. Which, I don't think that's how it worked. Oh, it is how it worked in other maps. They would usually, like, have some sort of, like, you have to leave the room. Like, the checkpoint would be just back in the other room. Yeah, okay. Sure. Ah, okay. Unthinking Abyss. When the Abyss... Okay. Okay, you gotta flip immediately. Like, immediately? There is not a whole lot of room here, huh? Oh, and then you gotta go. You can't wait there to get your bearings. This looks like it's gonna be one of those tricky rooms I hear about sometimes. There's a couple of those per maps. We've already encountered one of them. It was like the 3rd room in the game. And then it was a whole bunch of fine rooms, and now we're here at another. Can I just stall a little bit and go left? I wish there was like a pause. Where's the Celeste microscope? The telescope thing. It lets you look ahead to get a game plan going. Maybe I need to stall on the blocks a little bit. I fell through the block. Yeah, I think stall a little bit, then flip in between. Yeah, okay. Give me a checkpoint. Headache? Okay. Oh, good. Unending. Unending suffering. Viridian needs to go to funnel. Dude, give me a checkpoint. Enu. Panic. Ah! Relief. I figured it wouldn't kill me because nothing. Nothing? The second gate is now open. Distress signal received. Pass signal through? What? Yeah. Hello? Is anyone there? Yes, I'm an explorer. Oh, thank God. Who are you? I'm trapped deep within the inner stronghold. The reserves won't last long. What? How did you get there? You probably noticed the dimension got scrambled recently, right? That's been happening over and over for a very long time. One of them led to a catastrophic collapse, trapping me in here. At least I'm still alive. Everyone else wasn't so lucky. Oh, no. I managed to get to a safe spot, and I've survived every scramble so far. It all comes down to luck, though. The next bit of instability could be my last. Not on my watch. I'll get you out of there. Thank you so much. I've done some calculations. You should be able to safely detonate a wall and get me by destroying a power cell. A power cell? I see you're calling from the town. Did you get a cell back at the gardens? Yes, but awesome. Don't worry. You'll just have to stand back and throw it at the wall. I'll create a localized vaporization, and the wall isn't load-bearing, so there won't be any shrapnel or falling ceiling. Are you sure there's no other way? Any other type of explosive would be too dangerous. I need you to get me as soon as possible before the dimension scrambles again, so there's no time for alternatives. The power cell works well, though. Can you do that? Yes, of course I can. Great. Call ended. Oh, no. What am I gonna do? Well, it's the trolley problem. Classic trolley problem. Are you gonna push the fat man in front of the trolley, Viridian, or what? Entrance to the outer stronghold. I try to answer, but this is as deep as I'm allowed to go. Goodbye. Ah. Oh. I see. Low ominous, low ominous humming noise. That looks like the architecture from Fez, like on the moon. Those little endy swirly bits. Maybe I'm just thinking about Fez because of the music reminded me of it. Is there any way to get out? No, I don't think so. What? No more room names. Funny time's over. Serious time. I'd say overall, I think the soundtrack reminds me more of Fez than FTL, but it's still got similar vibes, I think. Boink, boink, boink. Checketh the point. Okay, this room is just like hold left. What? Interesting difficulty curve. What the heck is that? Touch it. I shouldn't have touched it. Now the void juice from Fez is even here. Uh-oh. It's the void juice in Fez, but I can't even change my perspective to more easily avoid it. Wah! Okay, so the room is more difficult with the void juice in it. Okay. Oh, this room's gonna be harder. It already wasn't easy. Actually, it looks exactly the same. Because the gaps that you can't go are the same gaps that you couldn't last time. I didn't get that checkpoint? Rude. Okay. Did that not count? It did count that time. It didn't count the last time, but it counted that time. Maybe I didn't quite touch it on the right frame. Like, quarter frames in Mario, I passed right through the invisible wall. Someone get Pan and Coke on that one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I touched the universe goop leakage. The entropy of the collapsing dimension is getting to me, man. Why did I touch it? I wanted to touch it, though. Maybe it was a funny trinket. Hold right. Get one of these checkpoints. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got one of them. But yeah. Aw. I did get one of them. Good. You gotta thread the needle. Needle and thread? What are you? Are you safe to stand on? This guy's safe to stand on. And down we go. Everything's better! Everything's okay. Nothing's wrong. I didn't do anything bad. I wonder if that's gonna happen again. I wonder if all these easy rooms that I'm passing through, I'm gonna have to touch it. Yep, here we go. Can I go this way? I cannot. I am trapped. There's no other point. Last time there was a way to go, and I touched the thing. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't like interacting with, okay. What? Isn't that gonna put me right in the goop? Okay, I held right and it let me escape. I guess I'm not exactly sure how this stuff works, actually. Am I still moving until I exit it? I think the screen just freezes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm still moving. Okay, close your eyes, I guess. Yeah, you're still moving while the screen freezes. That's how this stuff works? Okay. Crazy. Dude, that's wicked. Okay, I ran into the spikes. I ran into the spikes again. That's a cool gimmick. I like that gimmick. Very strange, but I like it. Okay. Neat. Alright, what horrors are waiting for us this time around? Alright. Oh no! I borked it. Those are the one enemies, but he's like jumbled up. Someone help him! I can't help you, dude. You're on your own. I wonder if they'll go away. Wait, can I go through them? Question. No, I can't. I can almost pass through him, though. But they disappear sometimes. I wonder. Well, I'll just work my way back. But there is a path down below I'm curious in. So far, the objective has been to work back to where you started after making everything go wibbly wobbly. I better learn how these guys work now, huh? Uh-oh. Ah! That was not what I was expecting. Oh, he forces you to die. I get it. Okay. Whop. Ah! I think I got the checkpoint. Die? Yeah, okay. Music's going... What? Another one? What happens when we goopify the world when it's already been goopified? It's super goopified? Uh-oh. Oh, and now the blue guys are working like the way they're supposed to. Okay, don't die. The music freaks out. It doesn't like it. Never mind. It just happened to freak out right when I did die. That guy's gone. The guy on the right, he's just not there. So I want to go down, I think. I think this is the way I want to go. Badly timed, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself, but I think lots of people would agree that that was not well timed. Ooh, that's tight timing, I think, to get around that guy, but I think that's what we're supposed to do. I don't think we go... Ow! I don't think we go all the way back. I think we want to go down. Okay. Up with you. No! Are you kidding? Cool map. Cool map, I would say. And maybe it's the first one that's really wowed me with non-vanilla features, I think. That was a little too early on the old flip there, Viridian, don't you think? I should look at the date of this map, and maybe I only play maps that were created after whatever year this map was, because apparently they're all going to be cool. And maybe I shouldn't worry about finishing every challenge map. Like, I skipped one on the list called Nova, which is apparently just the most famously hard map ever of all time. Like, there's you can count the number of people who have actually beaten it. And then he made a harder map called Supernova, which maybe one person has beaten. It takes too long to line up. I should go grab that checkpoint. And maybe I'll take a peek on what's over there. Yeah, I'll grab that checkpoint so it doesn't take too long between attempts. Because this is a little tricky. You have to thread the needle here. Alright, what's this way? Yeah, this is empty. We have to go this way. Okay. I figured that wasn't the way to go. Ah, you should have waited. Not needle unthreaded. Oh, yep. Gotta wait. Hey, easy. Easiest jump of my life. The entrance to the inner stronghold. No signal. I wonder if there was more E2. What? Okay. Things are arbitrary, and the rules are made up and they don't matter. What the heck? It's Block World from Yume Nikki? Okay, sure. Okay. Doink. Doink. Hello there. You're here. That's right. Now just toss the power cell to get me out. What are you waiting for? Toss power cell. Dimensional siphon. Insert power cell to continue. Okay. Dimension siphon. What's happening? Hey, how am I gonna get out of here? Viridian, you've doomed this poor person. 37 of them, actually. Oh, I can go to the left. You used the power cell, didn't you? You never even meant to save me, did you? Answer me! I'm sorry! This is bigger than both of us. Millions of lives will be saved just by the sacrifice I made. You made no sacrifice. You just lied to me so you could kill me. Why did you lie? So you wouldn't have to think about what you're doing? I've made my choice for the greater good. It's all over now. And now you're leaving to save your own skin. There was nothing I could have done to save you. It was you or everyone in my dimension. Goodbye. I mean, sorry, dude. I kind of, like, I agree with Viridian. I don't know if I'd push the fat man in the trolley. But millions? Maybe I pushed the fat man in the trolley. I guess. Okay. Dunk-a-dunk. And it will haunt Viridian for the rest of his life. So he builds a machine to try to help him with his trauma? Also, Dimension V ain't looking so good, if this is what things look like now, huh? Or is this supposed to represent what the universe, or the dimension looks like? Or, like, the effect of the siphon, like it's the lighting it's creating? I guess it's up to interpretation. You could say either way. Oh, I'm going back to the ship. Oh. I see. This is the entrance to the ship. Yeah, and this is where we came from. Okay. I get it. And there was probably... And we can't go back to the level in the... now that we've activated the siphon. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Yeah, I think that's just like what the sky looks like right now. Hey, let's play some sweet tunes. Oh. Viridian, you made it. What happened? Oh. Why does Victoria look so demonic? The machine the secret lab talked about. I turned it on. Then our dimension is saved. Did you find any survivors here? No, nobody. Then let's get out of here. On it, taking the ship out. He lied. And he made a great enemy that day, because somehow he managed to get out. Well, I wonder... Mr. Viridian, you could have... Well, you couldn't communicate with the ship. Communications were down, right? Alright, so that's the tragic event that happened. So there it is. The simulation ends again. We only just made it out. The dimension collapsed, and soon after, nothing survived, no one survived. I never told anyone. I still haven't even told anyone. It's eating at me from the inside. At least, that's how it's been. The simulation played it out same as always, but this time something feels different. Something snapped. I used to be in pain, constantly. But it stopped. Now I feel nothing. Nothing at all. A strange, manic grin appears on my face. Nothing. No guilt. No self-hatred. No anger. Nothing can make me feel happiness anymore, but nothing matters. At last, I am unshackled from everything that can hurt me. So you just turned into a psychopath now. Good. You feel nothing. Unshackled. Was that the map? By Allison Fisher? Samples from the soundtrack. Special thanks to those guys. Lollipop, huh? Fleischer. I can now read it now that it's on a funky font. Good map, Allison. Cool map. Neat. Well, thank you guys for watching. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to do a second map. We're just going to stick to one map per episode. That was a philosophy that existed from back when I was playing the regular maps, and some of them really were like 3 minutes long. Alright, thank you guys for watching. These maps are going to get cooler and cooler. See you next time. Bye.